places to be, surrounded by all the dead. Let's go and open that door up. Sure how you stab a skeleton, but alright. Summoner about. I can see it in their eyes. Not worth the time spent to kill them while they still have their summoner. If they continue to bother me, perhaps it is. Here, Mr. Summoner. Oh, great, a knight in waiting. Well, not my proudest moment, really. Oh, good lord, what are you? A bearded skeleton?
Be gone with you. You spoil my focus.
Friendly bearded skeleton, apparently. Well, I would less say so friendly than simply wanting to be left alone. And you just came from nowhere. Right then. At least I'm properly equipped. Perhaps properly not. Oh, now you play the coward. Oh my god, dude. Literally, holy fucking hell. Okay, now I'll let them come rolling back at me. Kill them. Okay, there's one more. Two more. They're going to come rolling at me. These bone wheels are quite the tenacious little bastards, aren't they? Oh, from up there. Enough of your games, Black Knight. Were you banished to the Catacombs because you suck so much? Tight Night Demon. Lovely. Easy enough with a strong weapon. Whew. And what have we here? An Eye of Death. I think I'd rather not. Why would I sleep in a coffin? No. I know what sleeping in the coffin does. I don't feel like joining the Gravelord Servant Covenant. You are terrifying, hideous, and just quite awful. Just a big lumpy sack. Oh, a big lumpy sack with 3 faces. Wonderful. Quite weak. For a big lumpy sack with 3 faces. This is unplayable. Already at full brightness. Where's Gamma? Well, this is unwatchable. No one's going to be able to see where I am. Is that the demon ruins there? I have quite absolutely no clue where I am or where I'm going. Literally. I don't even know where I fell. Perhaps this will provide some light? Oh, some. Not a lot. some. I quite positively cannot see. But the female voice was never going to work, really. Really, I can try, but I'm not a professional voice actor, or anything of the sort. I would quite like to be able to see, though. One of those enemies dropping a skull lantern, you know, guaranteedly, would have been quite nice. Perhaps even, you might call it good game design. If one of those enemies had dropped a skull lantern, that is. I think I found the bonfire down here. Do I have a torch? Do I have anything in my bottomless box? Nope. Cool. I can't see anything. I mean, I lost like 26,000 souls because they never gave me the item you need to get through this area.
You look reasonably sane. What are you doing in the catacombs? Are you a cleric or something?
No, actually.
No? Really? Then I'd have no qualms telling you. There's a fine stash of treasure right down that hole. I found it first, but, well, we're friends now, so I'll split it with you. In any case, have a look. it'll shimmer you blind.
Well, that's good. Do you have anything? Can you like give me a light or something? All right. You bastard!
This is what I do, my friend. The trinkets I'll be stripping off your corpse, that's the real treasure.
That's assuming I have a corpse for you to strip, bastard. Can you have a light, please? Thank you. Cords. And at the very least, I can see. Hello.
You're no hollow, are you?
I'm not.
Thank goodness. Please be careful. There are 2 fierce hollows not far from here. They were once brave knights.
Weren't you seeking
My
the rite of
former
kindling?
escorts.
How did we get this far down without
Such
finding
strong
it?
spirits be hollowed so. Heavens, is there nothing at all to be done?
I can see their shadows. I'll take care of them for you. Dastardly hollows. Well, I've taken care of them.
You banished those 2 hollows, did you? It pains me to think of the trouble my failings have caused. I am certain that both Vince and Nico are grateful to you. Thank you so very much. Here, these belonged to them. You deserve them more than I.
Thank you. But let's talk about getting you out of here.
I am certain that thank you.
No? Alright, if you just want to stay down here and die, be my guest, I suppose. Now you.
Oh, you. Well, let's just calm down. Talk about things. I did you wrong, but I didn't mean it. These temptations.
Oh, is that how you call it?
Overcome me. You know what I mean, don't you? Please, forgive me. You and me, we're jolly undead outcasts, aren't we? Oh, for heaven's sake, let's not mope about, eh? You're still alive? I've said I'm sorry. Wait, I know. Here, take this. It proves something, doesn't it?
Fine. What do you have to say for
I
yourself?
did you wrong. These, you know.
I don't forgive you.
I did you wrong.
I don't forgive you at all.
All right. If that's the way it is, you impossible little pieces. I'm finished.
Yes,
What did
you
I
are.
ever?
You kicked me into a pit and left me to die. That's what you did. Asshole. Of course, I just get struck by an arrow from nowhere. That would be my luck. Well, Black Knight, Yes, here we are again. How good a shield is going to do me? Another one of these beasts. It's definitely seen me. There we are. Hear another one of them knocking about somewhere. A bonfire. Just my luck. Alright. All these undead bowing almost, as if their lord is near. Alright, you. Take care of that. Oh no. Very many small little skeleton men. Seem too friendly. And these ones know some kind of pyromancy. Nito. How kind of you to grace me with your presence, Slave Lord. And trap me in a corner while you're at it. Another swig. And another swig. Very well, Grave Lord Nito. You thought you could defeat me, obtain your fragment of the Lord's soul. I think your era of pestilence and disease is quite over, thank you. Witch of Izalith, I suppose. I do wish to speak to the princess again before I go. Oh, the one with sunlight for everyone. Yes, yes. So you've told me several times. I just have one question for you. Are you even real? You see, there's 3 statues in the chamber downstairs.
Thou that tarnisheth the Godmother's image, I am Gwendolyn. And thy transgression shall not go unpunished. Thou shalt perish in the twilight of Anor Londo.
Revealed the false sun for what it is. Just an illusion, an image meant to keep people thinking that Anor Londo is this beacon of light and hope for everyone. But it's not. It's a fake place. It's fallen just like everywhere else. I didn't wander all the way here from Astora just to be lied to. Just to be told that this place is some image of perfection when it's not. And even if, Firekeeper, you think what I've done is wrong.
So it was you, was it? How dare you produce a blade upon a deity? How did you ever get this far? I shall end your suffering here and now. It is the least that I can do.
The least you can do? The least you could have done was not lie to everyone for years. Coat your blade with the dark. Because
this woman is a threat. Master Gwendolyn.
Master Gwendolyn can't help you now. You're all liars. And wherever Gwendolyn is hiding, I'll be sure to take him out next.
Heretic. First thou offendeth the Godmother, and now thou see fit to trample upon the tomb of the great Lord. I am the Dark Sun, Gwendolyn. Let the atonement for thy felonies commenceth.
Very well. I suppose it should fall to you to be the greatest challenge. Did I not rest? I did rest at that bonfire, no? Very well. this time we'll make sure to rest the bonfire. Don't stand much of a chance against me, it would seem. Once you stop using your magics, that is. Enough of this.
Heretic, swathed in dark, an eternal curse upon thee.
No. Curse upon thee for lying to all of the people for so long. I came here to rid the world of Gwyn. To save this world from his treachery and lies. Not to fulfill your sick prophecy. Nothing. No love for his dead son. Suppose I should be heading down then. Back to my fair lady. Doesn't seem like I can get down there without draining the lava at least. So let's set about a way to look to do that. Our fair lady asks that you drain the lava from the lake. No? Okay. What's this then? Oh, I've done it now. I've made him mad. Come on then. Dreadful. And what's with the name, huh? What a hideous, terrible, awful name. You should feel bad. You should feel quite bad about your entire existence. Good enough. You broke my weapon. enough, light cur. A weapon. Preferably one that's not broken. Which weapon did he break? He broke my pyromancy flame. I wonder it wasn't doing anything. Give me the bonfire. I can repair my weapon from here. Strange little beasts. By the power of my servitude to our fair lady, I demand Izalith be opened. Sunlight maggot. I should deal with this creature the only way I know how. Without letting it go on, we'll unchain this creature so that I can fight it. jump there. I want to get through. We'll have to jump. We have to go around the inside. Seems significantly harder. All they did when they were trying to recreate the first flame was just make a big bunch of chaos. Controlling it somehow. No matter. It's over and done. Here you are, Lord Vessel, soul of the Witch of Izalith. Face Gwyn, the kiln of the first flame. Overconfident. Strong but unfeeling. come to kill you. Sad actually fighting you. You've lost a lot of what made you who you once were. Now, I'm afraid to say you're nothing. Nothing but a failure, a hollow. Someone who may have once been great, now lies in ashes. Should I link the flame? Should I provide for the next era? It was my sister's wish. That I restore the peace of this world. I rid us of the curse of the undead. I think it is only right that I do thus, then. Do anything else would be selfish of me. Selfish and foolish and... oh, I don't know. We came all this way. No. No. And let the world fall into this pattern again. I must. If only for my sister. Alright. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll turn down the game audio a bit here. Make it easier to hear me talk. Okay, so what I think about Dark Souls 1. I'm not going to go into a huge analysis. There's like a million of those videos out there because, you know, everybody and their mother has done an analysis of, oh, Dark Souls 1, what made it such a great game? Anyways, I do think the game is good. I think I have a huge issue with the second half of the game, but primarily with the Ghosts of New Londo. Like, once you get past that ghost area, New Londo's fine. With the Tomb of the Giants, I feel like the Catacombs and the area past the Tomb of the Giants, fine. And with the Crystal Caves, I think, oh, let's throw in some invisible walkways was like not a great idea. Even though I didn't struggle with it much. Like, I didn't struggle with Cease area much at all in this game playthrough, but like, I still think it was kind of, and obviously I didn't play the DLC or Painted World or Great Hollow, mostly because as I got into the second half of the game, I just could not stand playing it anymore. I was just getting really tired of playing this game. And I think that's just a result of the second half of the game being so much less compelling than the first half. Like, once you beat Ornstein and Smough, I feel like the game takes a significant dip downwards in quality. I feel like a lot of the areas become gimmicky as opposed to true difficulty. Just actual challenge. I think skipping the whole Lost Izalith part with the Centipede Demon and everything, because I was part of the Chaos Servant Covenant and could access the shortcut, oh my goodness, that improved my opinion of the playthrough significantly, not having to run through all the lava and deal with that. And yeah, I didn't get to finish Solaire's quest and, you know, have him be happy boy without a sunlight maggot, but, well, sad boy without a sunlight maggot, but anyways, just, God, it did not having to go through that area improved my feeling about this entire playthrough so much. And I've done the DLC, I've done every aspect of this game so many times that it's like, at this point, I've done every NPC quest multiple times. I've beaten every boss multiple times. There's no reason, I don't care enough about this game anymore to want to go through and beat every boss again. And, you know, beat every area and collect every item, which I had never done in Bloodborne. So, I mean, I had never beaten Moon Presence when I played through Bloodborne. So yeah, I was very adamant about, I'm going to complete this game 100%, do all the DLC, because I've never done any of it. With this game, with Dark Souls 2, with Dark Souls 3, I've done the DLCs. I've done all the optional stuff. I don't feel like doing it again. They're just not as compelling. There's something about Dark Souls 1 in particular that just, once I get past Ornstein and Smough, there's no desire for me to play the game any further. I'd never done Pyromancy build in Dark Souls 1. I've never done one in Dark Souls 2 or 3 either, so that's what's coming next. But I've never done a Pyromancy build in Dark Souls 1. I've done, you know, a Faith build. I've done a whole bunch of different builds to get to the end and do all the optional stuff, and I didn't enjoy Pyromancy that much. I may not actually end up doing it for Dark Souls 2 or 3. I might try different builds that I haven't done in those games. Pyromancy was like, okay. It was nice to, you know, like throw giant fireballs. I really liked the Chaos Pyromancies. Chaos Pyromancies. Those were nice. But in general, I just felt, I don't know, uncompelling. It didn't really feel like that much of a challenge. There were definitely points of the run that were challenging, but again, I feel like it was more of an artificial difficulty thing, like, hey, you don't have any transient curses, so I guess you just can't attack these enemies at all, which feels dumb. And I think a lot of Dark Souls 1 later half falls into those problems. And yeah, I had very little desire to do Painted World or the DLC at all. Those areas feel kind of bland to me, honestly, in this game. And Great Hollow as well. Like, getting down to the Ash Lake is just a pain in the butt. And it doesn't feel fun. So I'd rather just, you know, spend my time doing things that feel fun. And overall, I'd rate Dark Souls 1. I'd rate up to Ornstein and Smough. Like, once you've beaten Ornstein and Smough, that first half of the game, probably first third of the game, given how much is after it, I'd rate that like a 10 out of 10. It's so good. Every bit of this is like so well designed to teach you how the enemies work, to teach you how the combat works, to teach you like how the game punishes you, how the game rewards you, and so on and so on and so on. Like, every part of that is so good. But once you get past Ornstein and Smough, that the areas just become bland and boring and repetitive and artificially difficult with gimmicks. And I feel like the second half of the game after Ornstein and Smough is like a 3 out of 10 in my opinion. And okay, I'm not like the IGN raters where like a 6 is, oh, it's awful. Like 6 is like, yeah, okay, it's good, I'll play it. Like, you know, average, right? But for some reason, all these like rating scales are like, oh, if you got a 6 out of 10, you're just a terrible game. But no, like 6 out of 10 is like an average game. 7 out of 10 is like an average game. I would give the second half of this game like a 3 out of 10. If you skip that area in Lost Izalith where you have to run through all the lava, I'd give it like a 4 out of 10. If they made it so that there weren't transient curses, I would give it easily a 6 out of 10. You know, you just attack the enemies. I know there's a certain weapon that you can use that would make you attack them, but like that's not the point. I think overall the game deserves like a 7 out of 10. Like, it's better than the average game. Average game being like 5 to 6 out of 10. I think Dark Souls 1 is better than the average game. It's one of my favorite games just ever. Like, I really like the Souls games, and Dark Souls 1 is one of the better ones in my opinion. But upon a replay through, I really think the second half of the game drags the game down quite significantly. So yeah, I'd give it like a 7 out of 10. And I think I gave Bloodborne like a 9 out of 10, and that was only because the Chalice dungeons were so awful. But yeah, that's what I have to do, man. I have to give this game a solid 7 out of 10. I will not be playing New Game Plus. I will not be... Oh, well, my controller just continually disconnects. That's okay. I will now be exiting the game and not playing it again, ever. I have no plans on playing Dark Souls at any point in the future. Maybe the other Dark Souls games, but not this one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. What you'd like to know, my fair lady?
Gwyn, my dear sister.
Yes, she's dead.
Gwyn, what is it?
I'm not Quailag.
Gwyn, my dear sister. The eggs, it hurts. They've gone still.
Hello.